Good evening, everyone. Welcome to another YouTube live stream. I try to do these once a month or, once every other month. I go live, share with you my thoughts on Bitcoin, share with you live some of the coins I've been making videos on, share with you some small cap gems. Previously, we've shared a coin that pumped about 20-30%. During the live stream, we had about 100 people watching. We'll see how the live stream goes. I'll share with you my thoughts on Bitcoin first, look at some of the major coins, share with you our favorite coin, Luna, especially on Twitter. Luna is a really popular coin. And then, take any questions as well if you have any questions on my strategy, questions on which coins to buy, share with you some crazy small cap coins. Yeah, we'll see how it goes, how many people join. And yeah, let's hang out Saturday evening. What's better than looking at some crypto and hopefully make some money as well. So give me a couple of minutes to post the link in the group and in on Twitter, on Facebook, and I shall get started in the next 5 minutes. But during this time, if you have any questions, let me know. Just comment and yeah, we can talk whilst I'm posting the link. I'll give a couple of minutes for people to join as well. I start at 6. I've started a couple of minutes before. Didn't want to be late. So let me post the links in the group that I'm live. And yeah, let's have a really good live stream, guys. Just posting the links. I'll get started in a second. Hi, mate. Keshav and I am. Yeah, that's a good question. I mean, I recommend it if you can trade it. So, first question is, how long have you been trading, friend? How long have you been trading, not cryptocurrency, just in general? I mainly make videos on crypto, but I'm a forex trader. I've traded stocks previously. I still sort of swing trade stocks, but yeah. So it depends. So how long have you been trading? Then I can help you a bit more. Any coins that you guys think it's to best to buy now? Yeah, if you've been trading for a year, that's I don't think that's long enough. So, if you want to leverage trade, my advice would be, trade spot for like, um, for maybe if you have a $10,000 account, trade just spot for about $5,000, and for the rest, start leverage trading. That will be my advice. So start spot trading with 50% off your portfolio, and if you can start making money on leverage, go for it. I have only seen few people, even I run a group, and even in the group, most people that make it trade the altcoin season, buy spot, let things run. Like, FTM has been a moonback, Cake, Uni, Cardano. That's when we get the biggest pumps. Luna, Veronica, that's my favorite coin. So we'll spend the most time talking about Luna. Luna recently since $5. That's how I've seen most people make the most money in my group and from YouTube, from training people. Leverage trade, I'd probably say 5%. And there's one person, a lady, she trades like almost full time, an Asian lady. There's a couple of guys again, I don't want to name them. I've only seen them make crazy money, but usually most people, I'm just trying to help you guys out. I can say, oh, join my group, you'll make money. But what works most is letting spot trades run. Luna, if you buy some Luna now, even I think it heads to $50, and if it pumps a lot, that's when I've seen people make life changing worth of money. It's just from what I've seen. Halloween Shiba, yes, Shiba had an amazing trade. I'll look at Shiba in a bit more detail. Shiba had an amazing trade. I'll talk about Shiba in a lot more detail. I like Shiba. Halloween, yes, Halloween's coming. Yeah, I'm carving pumpkins with my girlfriend later, so yeah, it should be fun. I like Halloween. I like crypto more though. I love crypto. Let me just, so this is our free Telegram group. I'll just notify the members that I'm live. ICP, yeah, I want to get in. I've not traded ICP. I've did take a trade. I've not got any positions running. I've not traded this well. I do want to jump back in ICP. I got in ICP here, 50% pullback. I had a rally and then I got stopped out. I think ICP pumps. This is an amazing project. This was launched at the wrong time, in my opinion. If ICP had a better launch, ICP would have done a lot better. 100%. So before I get started, yeah, C98 small cap coin. Before I get started, can I do a mic check? Can you guys hear me well? Can you guys see the screen? OMG target. Yeah, I'll have a look. OMG is not a trade coin that I'm trading. So I mean, one of the people usually ask which coins to buy. And one of the coins I'm really bullish on is Luna. If you follow me on Twitter, on YouTube, I've been trading this since $5. Fundamentally, I really like it as well. So a big cap altcoin that you guys like. I'd probably say I sound different to. Yes, yeah, I can hear. I sound different. You must really watch a lot of my videos. Airdrop for OMG. I don't know what you mean, Anka. Could you explain it a bit more? Yeah, I'll review all your coins. Let me just share with you my thoughts on Bitcoin and the whole market. And people ask for specific altcoins. If Bitcoin pumps, right? If Bitcoin breaks out into 80K, 90K, 100K, most altcoins will pump. You can pick 10 altcoins. Like you can throw, people charge lots of yeah, it could be your signal, Veronica. Most people yeah, think, oh, I'm really good at picking trading and stuff. But the most important thing is if you time it well, most coins will pump. In 2017, scam coins, like completely scam coins with just an internet, went up 10x. So it's really important, just getting in. The timing is more important than anything. So if Bitcoin breaks out, so my overall, this is the most important thing. I know you guys just want small cap coins, and I'll show you some small cap coins that could potentially 10x. And in a warning, I own them, so don't, I'm completely transparent. Look into it. But some of the small cap coins I'll share with you guys, which I really like, and maybe pump in live stream. We had one live stream where we pumped a coin 30% in our live stream. We'll do all that fun stuff. But more importantly, if you really want to, make life-changing money, my thoughts on Bitcoin is it's really important for Bitcoin to hold 58 to 60K. Hi, Brandon. Are you from Twitter? I think I've just started speaking to someone on Twitter. Are you my Luna friend on Twitter? Yeah, Anchor, I will look at OMG, mate. Let me just share with you this. So my thoughts on it is Bitcoin holding 58 to 60K. If Bitcoin can hold above 58, 60K, I am bullish. You could look to buy some Bitcoin now. I've been sort of bullish since here. As long as Bitcoin is holding these support levels, I'm bullish. So 99. No worries, mate. Yeah, yeah, I'll definitely look into it. So yeah, it might not have, but I think it will. No worries, mate. Yeah, message me. I'll get back to you. I usually have Sunday off, so Sundays might try to get away from trading and stuff. But yeah, I'll get back into it Monday. But yeah, I've been speaking to you on Twitter, interacting with you on Twitter. So high time frame really important is Bitcoin holding a red zone. As long as we hold above this red zone, I think we pump. And it's really important that you sent me a peach. I don't get it. Is it a crypto? As long as it holds this, I'm bullish. So buy Bitcoin now. I'm really bullish on Bitcoin. And alts are pumping, but they're still weak against Bitcoin. I'm not that excited on altcoins yet. You'll see altcoins pumping a lot more. Just from my experience in 2017, what happened in 2017 was Bitcoin went crazy, absolutely parabolic. And then Bitcoin sort of topped out at 20K. And that's when altcoins pumped. So I'll say the same thing again. I'm trading altcoins. Recently I posted a trade on Luna above $40. My Luna trade was here, this 4-hour pullback. It's had a first rally, hit first target. This is just a trade. Long term, I'm still holding Luna. I have a Luna back from $5 and I still say the same. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Again, you guys don't have to pay me on here, but appreciate that. That's a nice gesture, Veronica. Hopefully you made money on some of my YouTube videos. So yes, that's the first trade, and as long as we're holding above $40, my initial stop was below here. Check out Twitter. I did like a quick 5-minute Twitter video as well. You can check it out, explaining to you my trade setup. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, this was the video. I explained to you the exact trade setup from here when I was buying, and that was the trade setup. So that was the trade setup. It pumped into here. Hit my first target. I'm still long this. Initially, my stop loss was below here. Now I've moved my stop loss up, and I want this red zone to hold. And I think that it heads to $50. I don't know when. It's just Twitter. There's a bit of like funny posting as well. I tried to share with you again the exact trade setups. Long term, don't be Wahid. Try to setups as long as Luna is holding above 6,500. And Luna USD is holding above sort of $38-40. I'm bullish on Luna, and that's all short time frame. Long term, again, I could be wrong. This could be the top, and I could lose money. Again, anything can happen in trading, but for me, I'm betting on it. And I said the same thing. People say, "Oh, did you actually show Luna?" I'll just type in. Well, you can check out my YouTube top 5 coins. Back in, if you watch the top 5 coins in June, you'll see it. And in the group, I posted this, and just type in Luna $5. This was my trade. This was my entry, and I said as long as Luna is holding above $5, I'm bullish. That's when I started accumulating Luna. So I could be wrong, but you have to take risks in trading. I'm long Luna, targeting that first target hit, which is this, and second target is 48. And if it breaks out, I think Luna will break out. And that is a really good point by Brandon. Read the Duke One post. I talked about it as well. But long term, I think Luna's really bullish. What Luna's doing with stablecoin, algorithmic stablecoin, I trust UST a lot more than USDT. So yeah, that's my thoughts on it. Let me just read some comments. Let me go back to Bitcoin. So that's my sort of high time frame thoughts on Bitcoin. Hold above this. I think it has the breakout into new highs. If it breaks below this short time, we could be pulling back. And if you're taking any leverage long trades above 60K, if we break below 58, I would protect my wealth. So take some profits. I think it could go a lot higher. If you read about how much Luna gets burnt, how is UST minted and Luna gets burnt, that is amazing. And once I read it, I was like, that was one of the reasons why I bet on it. And the Twitter community is quite good as well. So yeah, high time frame again. People talking about altcoins already. Most important is understanding what Bitcoin is doing. So yeah, extra safe. First thing I teach, no strategy. First thing I teach is risk management, protecting your wealth. That's why I said don't go all in leverage, because in an altcoin season, if you just hold the right coins, you'll make money. You don't have to go in leverage and risk all your money. So Bitcoin high time frame, as long as we hold 58, 60K, I am bullish. If we start breaking below here, I'd probably look to take some profit. If you've taken leverage trade, close half your positions, and then potentially would do something like this, and I'll look to buy a trend change again. So that's sort of the important thing I want to share with you. So this is the key level to watch. If we start breaking back above 63, I think we'll pump to 70K by in next couple of weeks. Timing is different. All I can say is I'm bullish above there, bearish above there. This is where I'll stop out. This is where I'll enter. Luna, I shared my exact trade on Twitter. Luna, I try to live trade. I do this 3 to 4 times a week in the group. So Luna, this was a 4-hour pullback. I shared when I was buying. My first target hit. Bitcoin, I don't know when it will go, but as long as we hold above here, I think we start rallying. And another really key indicator is stock market. VRA. I'm in VRA. Not just me, some of the group members are in VRA as well. I'm not shilling VRA, but so that's my VRA end trade. I first bought VRA here. Was it here? Oh, here. This is one of my first VRA entry. I didn't take that. I got stopped out in that. I did take this trade. I didn't get stopped out, but I closed my position. I bought here again, and this is my trade again in VRA. VRA hold 4.5 cent. I'm bullish. As long as it doesn't do this, I'm long VRA. Any VRA fans here? I mean, Twitter seems to be crazy with VRA as well. There's so many coins. It's crazy what's happening. So Bitcoin, key to hold above 58 to 60. If we break below here, then look to... Oops. I'll start looking at altcoin, guys. Don't worry. I'll be here for like an hour or so. I love... I've got to do Halloween stuff with my girlfriend, but I'll be live for at least an hour and a half. Hour, around 7 o'clock. We'll see how things go. If there's lots of views, lots of likes, I'll carry on staying. So this is what I'm looking at. As long as we don't do this, I'm bullish. And write this down. And as long as we're holding above this, buy, show me altcoins. Whatever we do, I think it will pump. So whichever scam coins you buy, as long as we hold this, I think it will pump. So that's the most important thing for me to buy leverage trades. I want it above, potentially 62 or above there. I mean, I even took a short in Bitcoin. I'm so bullish on Bitcoin, but we took a scalp short in our group here. And yeah, it worked out. So this would make me go long in Bitcoin short time frame. This is just short time frame scalps. But for now, yeah, break out above, draw these levels down, and then follow it. See if it works. I could be completely wrong. I could be like, my trading strategy doesn't work. Practice it. Morphy, David, he's one of our really good friends. I met him through crypto. I've not met him in real life. I would hopefully in the future. But Morphy is, I'll pump Morphy for you, mate. I don't own Morphy, so I think I can shill it. I hate shilling my bags, but I'll shill David's bags. I'll get up, yeah, no worries, mate. I'll get a PooCoin out, and we'll shill Morphy. See if more people buys Morphy. It could be. I'm upset that I've not got in. Let me just finish Bitcoin. I'll look at Morphy next. So yeah, Bitcoin above there. I think I'd look for leverage longs. That's what I'm looking at for altcoins. Before I start going to altcoins, my dream scenario where I'll be aggressively long alts is let Bitcoin top out at 90K, 100K, wherever, and then I think we're gonna see altcoins going crazy. So I'll see if that happens. But that is my scenario, and that's what happened in. If you study what happened in 2017, I wasn't full-time trading then. I was at work. I'd be like sleeping at my desk and under my phone while my boss is like in meetings. I'd trade. But this one sort of went parabolic. Altcoins pumped here. So if you study when XRP pumped, when Tron pumped, ADA pumped, whichever coins you look at, they pumped like in January time. They had that crazy rally after Bitcoin topped out. So that's when I'll be looking to pump everything. So that's a high time frame prediction of the market analysis that I look at. One of the things I look at is FBTC. and FBTC is trying to trend change. Once FBTC breaks out here, I think that's when I'll be even more aggressive with altcoins. At the moment, I'm being a bit cautious. There's altcoin trades I've shared with you, but I'm being slightly cautious. You know, above there, I'll be more bullish altcoins. We didn't get that here, and we had that breakdown. I took a loss here as well. I don't just win. This was a pullback I bought. It broke down. Above there, I look to buy Ethereum again. And I think once Ethereum, my altcoin indicator, there is a video explaining my altcoin indicator, guys. You can check it out. It's using Ethereum BTC, Bitcoin dominance chart to time when to buy altcoins. And timing when to buy altcoins is more important than buying whichever altcoins. And that's the from my experience anyway. So if Ethereum BTC breaks out, Bitcoin starts dropping out, that's when I'll be really aggressive with altcoins. For now, just being a bit cautious. A lot of my focus is on Bitcoin. So that's that. And now let's start looking at altcoins. I think I'll look at Luna first because it's one of my favorite, and my following is quite small. There's about 30 people watching, 40 people watching, and I can't really move. Maybe small caps. I'll pump this coin. It's a gaming token that I own quite a bit, and I think this will go to the moon. I'm joking, by the way. You know, as you buy this, it needs to hold above $8 support level. I'll share a trade setup as well. These coins maybe can move, and one of them moved like 20-30% from a live stream. But Luna, the market cap is huge, so I don't think any of you own 10 Bitcoins that can move Luna. But for me, Luna, you can look for a trade again now, same as that. I personally don't like to buy the second pullback. I want to get in initially. That was my trade. I posted that. For now, I don't want it breaking below $40. Short time frame, I think Brandon was saying it as well. Short time frame, if we break down below here, I'd probably wait for it to get back above. That's short time frame trading. If you don't own any Luna, I think just look to buy some. I've shared some previous trade setups all on Twitter. If it dumps here, I'm buying Luna. I'm moving some of my Bitcoin into Luna. I'm not saying it will. These are two zones I'd look to buy more Luna. If it gets, I'm not saying it will. For me now, short time frame, long above this red zone. Long term, just buy and hold some. That's one of the best advice I can give you. That's a long-term trade you can look at. A couple of recent small trades we've taken is FTM. I love FTM. If you look at layer one stuff, asset, it's not quite, if you look at asset under management, it's not as much as Luna, but it's still really good. You can look into this, the blockchain, how they're growing their platform. This was shilled to me by, I won't say the second name, Eddie in the group, and price of this was, let me look into this. It was here. This is when it was shilled to me, and this is up about 30x. It's absolutely crazy. Any FTM fans here? So I'm sharing with you some of our coins, and then I'll look at all your coins. Don't worry about it. Pump Morphe, man. I'm gonna buy more. I might buy which exchange is it on? Let me find Morphe. MRFI into David. See which exchanges I might buy some on the live stream. I will do. I'm gonna do OMG because Anchor's been asking for a while. I'll do after a couple of my coins. I'll look at OMG. So yeah, FTM I really like. You can look to buy some now. I think as long as it's holding above $2, high time frame is bullish. A green candle now, trend line break, moving average setup potentially coming up. You can look to buy this. This is another coin that we like and I own quite a bit. I really like this coin. Solana, FTT. Two other coins that are already pumping. Solana trade, I'll share that with you as well. Guys, you can just type in one. I think I bought Solana at 150. You can all check all the posts. So that was my trade. Solana broke 150. I'm long as long as no trend change below 140. You can check the date, 15th October. This is another coin we really like, Solana USD. So 150 was here. This was the breakout. That was my trade. I've taken first target, take half off, second target. Now I'm just letting 25% run. And for new trades, I'd like a dip into 180 will be my buy. And there's some FTM fans will be my buy, and or above 220. I probably need this setup, but this one will be my buy again. I think Luna, Sol goes to like, keep talking about Luna. I think Sol goes to like 500 or some. This is like the Ethereum or BNB type token. Let me do OMG. Anchor's been asking me for so long. He's been waiting patiently. Well, not patiently. He's been asking from the start of the live stream. It's chopping at the moment. I mean, high time frame is bullish. I've not traded this, but there's so many coins you can't watch at all. I mean, we tried to watch some coins in the group. I tried to share my analysis on it, but there's just too many coins to watch and trade. So yeah, I don't really have a plan on Omisigo for now. High time frame, I'm bullish. This was like a trade setup I shared. And again, this is what we look for. Make sure you have a trade setup, especially if we get an altcoin season. These are the pullbacks we get in. I say, some of the coins I've shared, I'm bullish above there. I'll share with this, as long as it's holding $10, I was bullish. Buy pullbacks, 2 pullbacks. Now I sort of wait. For me now, I would need to see a breakout above this zone, and then I can look to get in. For now, I probably wouldn't look to buy this now. Let me have a look at OMG BTC. Yeah, it's not as good as some of the other coins. It's still okay. Needs to trend change against BTC. So trend change would be, we've got a lower high and then breakout. I'll be more bullish here. Let's have a look at Morph. Which platform should we have a look at it on? David Gate.io, I think's got it. Or Mex has got it. A new coin being posted is GRM, Green Moon. Anyone heard of Green Moon? %1,000% up, crazy. So let's do some Morphe, get Morphe on the screen. This is on a small cap, small exchange. I usually, you can check out at the bottom of this YouTube video which exchanges I use. Let me see. Yeah, you can check out at the bottom of this YouTube video. This is a small exchange, so just be a bit careful. But again, if you're trading small caps, you've got to be a bit more risk averse. Not risk averse. You need to bear in mind the risk, and don't trade with a huge amount of size. So this is finding some support now. It had an initial rally, and I wasn't in this coin. I'm not in this coin. Almost did a 10x within 3 days. That's what crypto does in a parabolic move up. Yeah, FTT, mate. I love FTT. FTT, I'll make you jealous. We got in FTT at $20, and I'm sharing with you all the winners. And I don't want people to join the group. Give me the next 10x coins. No one knows. I'll share with you a loser as well. AKT is a loser. So I got in this quite heavy. I posted this before. I'm a long term. I think this 10x, but who knows? So I bought here. This was my first entry and my second entry, and this is broken down. I've not even taken profit because it was a small bag that I wanted, hopefully, to pump. So again, don't people might usually get after a live stream. Oh, Rocko, what's the next 10x coin? I'll just keep showing the trade setups, and I can guarantee you over a year you'll have more winners than losers. And if we can let things run, so let's say we buy this, it goes up, we sell half, and then this 10x's that's where you get your sort of life-changing gains. That's one coin that hasn't perked. So MRF, let's get the FIB tool out. So it is, see where it's bouncing from. People that say technical analysis don't work. It's bouncing from the 618 zone. So the way I trade, I don't... No worries, Anchor. Any other coins, let me know. I'll stay, like I said, over an hour and answer questions. It's not as popular. I mean, it's not an altcoin season. Altcoin season, we had like, in last year we had like 100 people watching. I think max was 250 people. So it's definitely not an altcoin season now. So this is huge support. what I want to see now is a higher low. So if this, during the live stream, if it puts in a higher low, I don't have money on this exchange. So I could have bought some. I'd look for something like this. I think it's just short time frame pressure. If XRP gets away with what they've done, I think XRP is a security. And don't bash me, any XRP army here. They're gonna hate on me. I think XRP is a blatant security. But there is, if you ask me, I've been following the SEC for it. If you ask me if I think they'll get fined, I think they'll get away with it. I don't think they'll be fined. And if XRP don't get charged after blatantly being a security, all these cryptocurrencies, there are quite a few cryptocurrencies on there that you can argue that they are security. They'll all get away with it. They will all get away with it. And Luna, definitely, I'd say it won't be I won't class it as a security. Paul, how's it going? He said nope, as in, yeah, gaming tokens. I'll show you a couple. YGG, I'm not in this now. I'm looking to buy more YGG. PYR is my pump coin. I think PYR is our pump coin. 200% APY. I mean, if you start staking and even if it halves, you still make money. I'll do a bit more technical analysis on so gaming tokens. PYR, this is my gaming token. Pump my bags. Atlas is a Solana. People call it the Axie Infinity on the Solana chain. This is looking quite bullish to me. Don't buy it now. If it breaks 10 cents, just buy some. I think this will potentially go over $1. Write some of these down and trade it. But Morphe is our small cap coin to pump. What's the market cap for MRFI? So the market cap for this is 70 million. So yeah, if any big traders are watching with any size, you can pump this now. Let's post a signal. Like a one-to-one. We'll review this in the next live stream, or I'll post it. Something like this. Dirk. Yeah, Dirk is a... you've been buying this, Dirk, haven't you? So Dirk, are you still in this, David? I know you posted it here. I didn't trade it. It pumped 4 to 6%. This is gonna be huge, yeah. ILV, I don't think I've not traded ILV. Dirk, I'm looking to trade it. The market cap for this is quite small. I think this has got huge potential. Dirk has. I'll set an alert. This is not many on exchanges. I need to have a look at where I can buy it. See if you can pump Murph. Needs to hold this, to be honest. Above there, we'll buy it on the live stream, see if it works. Some live trading. Most people on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook never trade live. I think I'm one of the only few people that share like live trades. Don't trust anyone that don't share their trades live. Lena. So there's a guy called Marcus in the group. Me and him got not a 10x, almost a 10x and Lena. I'm not in Lena now. I'm looking at Lena. Lena's on my watch list. Which exchange? Hubi. This was a crazy coin for us. We traded it in the last bull market. I've got an alert set. I'm looking to buy Lena sort of above here again. I took a loser in Lena here. This broke out, gave me a setup, then stopped me out. And yeah, this was my sort of 10x trade. Went absolutely parabolic. Those are some like pullback trades I share. Oh, I've got some money on Pancake. I'll stake on Pancake. So Cake, There's some YouTube videos on it as well, how I stake cake. As long as cake starts breaking below here, I might look to short hedge. For now, I'm just long head, long only staking cake. The APY is dropping though, David. Do you know why the APY is dropping? The APY on cake is dropped a bit, which is a bit annoying. AXS, I mean, I could make a video on AXS staking. The staking rewards is crazy on this. I got in this around $10. I've not caught this pump though. I've not caught this pump. I'm looking to buy another breakout. This will go crazy. If you look at, crypto usability and growing crypto's sort of market cap and stuff, this has got huge potential. So I said I was going to look at FTT. I mean, FTX is everywhere. I was watching, like, it's in NFL, it's in like Sam Bankford, if I think his name is. He's just marketing it everywhere. It's absolutely crazy. I think this will just go a lot higher. This will pull a Binance. You know how BNB pumped? That was one of my best trades. And if we get an altcoin season, just buy exchange tokens. Just buy exchange tokens. That's one of the best tips I can give you. BNB, OKCoin, FTT, Uniswap, Cake, DYDX. Just buy these small cap tokens. They'll all just pump. And I'll look to play this again. Binance Coin during last year's rally, I got in February. I got in this breakout. I just bought some because you never know what will happen. And this just went absolutely parabolic. And 500, I just sold it all. Oh, you're leaving me, David, on cake staking. I need to move some money. I mean, some of my cake money I've moved, but yeah, I'm still in cake. Still staking cake. I look at it as more as a hedge, so I'm just gonna leave it on. But yeah, we'll see. But Decra, I don't know how to pronounce it. Is it Decree? What was that token? D-Race, sorry, D-Race it was. I'm going to get in on this. This looks really good. Got an alert set, haven't I? I'll try to get it. Cardano, so before I share with you my thoughts on Cardano, are there any Cardano fans here? Do you guys like Cardano? Do you not like Cardano? David knows how I'm trading Cardano. Just want to check that. Just comment below if you like Cardano, give it a thumbs up. If you don't like Cardano, you don't like Charles Hodgkinson and all the drama with smart contracts, thumbs down. Oh, Marjorie, how's it going? For Marjorie, I'll tell you guys to pump DAG. She got me in this around here. I think she's invested in this from ICO. I got involved in it here, and it's just gone up, up, and up. I still own some. My plan in this, I'll talk about Cardano next, guys. I'll talk about your feedback, and you guys might hate me. I will check MVR as well. That's a David token. Charles is God. This is just literally what Cardano does. Someone's calling it a scam. Someone's calling $10. But yeah, I think this could pull an FTM. I think this can easily pull an FTM. just go up. So if this trend changes above 25 cent, just buy some. Hi, how's it going? And if it dips to here, blindly buy at 10 cent or trend change above. But Cardano, for me, I'm short Cardano, and I'm not a big fan of Cardano. It needs to prove me wrong. I have bet on it. I've traded. People say I'm a Cardano hater. Watch my YouTube videos. Most of my popular videos is Cardano, and I've traded live Cardano. I've shared my exact buy signal before and after. You'll see like 3 Cardano videos I made like in a row during the Shelly mainnet launch and Gujon mainnet launch. You can just type it in and go back to those dates and, you know, sort of test me if you want. But I've traded Cardano since less than 10 cent, and I've been buying it. I pretty much sold everything around $2. Jorge, how's it going? Someone was asking about scalping. If you're like Orel, you can scalp. But for new people, I'd say stay away from it. Trade spot, prove me wrong. Then you can start doing... But if you're not like him, then don't trade leverage. Probably better than me at trade scalping altcoins. So yeah, Cardano, I'm short Cardano. I shorted it here. There's a YouTube video explaining it. And this on Twitter as well, this short trade. There's 2 people that run my Twitter, so me and there's my friend. He's more of a crazy guy. He's a Dogecoin crazy guy. Let me see if I can share it with you. I have to find it. Might not be able to find it. I can't find it in 2 minutes. I'll just carry on. This was a short trade in Cardano. He's more of an Elliott wave trader, so ABC correction. This was a short. You can see what the price is, and this just was amazing, this trade. I took it as well. So I shared that buy the rumor, sell the news. I always follow this buy the rumor, sell the news. Doge is not a scam. My friend will kill me. He's I told this before. If I just held all my Doge I ever owned, I would have been a millionaire. You know, I'd be like multi-millionaire if I held, because I've been in crypto for that long. If I just held all my coins, I'd be multi-millionaire. Ethereum short time frame, long 5 minute. I've just seen that setup. Before I went on the live stream, there was Ethereum 5 minute short setup. So I got distracted. Let me talk about Cardano, because there seems to be a Cardano crew on the live stream now. So yeah, I traded Cardano. Like, you know, if PYR goes to like $100, I'll sell PYR. It's done what I wanted it to do. It's breaking out into new all-time highs. Pump my bags. Is this live on the live stream? Is pumping. Are you guys degenerately buying my bags? Same as Cardano, I've been in since 10 cent, and I've made more money on Cardano than most of the people that are buying now. But I think there's other coins with more potential. Watch my Cardano videos, I go in a lot more detail. But that was my short. First target, second target, and 25%. I'm just letting it run. It can go to the moon, or it can go to zero. I'll just let it play out. That's another short trade we took. For now, from trading wise anyway, if Cardano breaks 240, I'll be bullish on it. Which exchange? Post the link here. I'll click on it and have a look at Alu. Above 240, I think this will potentially pump. So we need to have a look if it does. If it gets back above there, I'll share away, because your ego gets involved in it as well. Your people on Twitter and Facebook call me out saying I don't know what I'm doing, and I really want it to play out. And that's why public trading is a bit difficult, because I'm best at trading when I just follow my strategy and not get emotional. You know, some coins I get emotional with that I like. With Luna, I'm definitely emotional. But Cardano, emotional away, my trading away. Luna above 240, you can look for a long, or above $3. If not, I think it goes lower. And people that are saying, oh, pump ADA, buy ADA, if you had bought Bitcoin instead of ADA, you'd be a lot richer because ADA is down 50%. So if you just bought Bitcoin instead of buying ADA since September, you'd be up 50%. Thanks. But yeah, that will be my thoughts on it. But now I'll be starting to get bullish on it again. It's at support now. If it can start putting another lower high, starts breaking out, I'd be looking to buy it. But at the moment, I'm not that. There's other coins that are more bullish. That's just my thoughts. Long term, I mean, I can just go into the fundamentals. I do follow Cardano fundamentally. They have just had smart contracts after being here for that long. Luna had smart contracts a lot quicker. I know Cardano works a bit differently. Their approach is slightly different. It's a lot more methodical. It takes a lot more time. The academic research it does, and that's all good. But making it work and getting developers onto it is really, really important. If it can't get developers onto using Cardano blockchain, then there's no point having all this fancy stuff. It all depends on what the new people do, the new developers. Are they gonna go build cool stuff? You're looking at Solana, they're building NFTs like leading places. I was looking at on Instagram, and lots of celebrities are posting that they're releasing their NFTs on Solana. That's why Solana's pumping. Cardano needs to do a lot more before it can, start. I'm gonna be liking it fundamentally. There's other projects that I like more. That's it. Bit long-winded, but that's my thoughts on Cardano. Doge, and yeah, Doge is not scam. I think Doge is probably one of the most important cryptocurrencies that there is. Doge is like a gateway for people to get into cryptocurrency. Doge is definitely the most important cryptocurrency that's out there. People get in through Doge, and then they start buying other coins. But is it as popular as Solana, David? I know me and David disagree on it. It's not as I don't think it is as popular as in Solana. I think Solana NFTs are more popular. Just from my experience, I could be wrong. But yeah, Dogecoin, I'll start tweeting. I need to tweet more about Doge. But yeah, Doge breakout above 280. I think Doge will pump again. Sheeb is breaking out. I've just had an alert on Sheeb. Sheeb is breaking out. Who asked Sheeb? Is anyone long Sheeb or trading Sheeb? Shiba Inu. I was so upset I missed this trade. There was a scalp trade I took in Shiba. Yeah, we can discuss it later. We'll do a Telegram web chat if you're free next weekend, maybe. We'll do a Saturday Telegram web group chat. Oh, someone just joined our group. I'll add you, mate. Can't pronounce your name, but I'll add you in the group. Sunday's usually my day off, and then Monday will be back later. So Sheeb, I want to see like some chop. Oops. I want to see like a higher low, and then breakout. I'd like that. And then I'd be happy to buy more. This is looking okay. Someone asked for theta. I don't know if Joshua and Robert, sorry, is in the group in the live stream. And he retired into Thailand, back for the grind Monday. Yeah, definitely. He retired off theta, and that's why someone asked me about leverage trading. He just spot traded and retired off it. He got in theta with me around 80 cent. He made way more money than I did because my strategy, I sell half. 80 cent I got in, I sold half at $1. But he made me hodl, so I learned from you guys as well. And don't think that I teach. David knows a lot more than me about small cap tokens and all this APYs, farming, and he knows a lot more. I'm more of a trader. Robert, I thank him. He said, "Oh, don't sell all. Theta's got all this stuff coming," and I held like 10%, and that 10x. but he just made a really big bet. Someone betted on FTM, someone bet on Cake. I've seen most people that sort of make life-changing money is through that. And there are people that can scalp, leverage trade, but you need so much time. You know, I used to do 18-hour days. I still do sometimes, but I used to be, you know, wake up middle of the night to buy Bitcoin. I'd wait for a 5-minute breakout. Rohit, how's it going, mate? Any coins you're looking at? Let me know. I'll have a look. But Theta for me now, it's still looking okay. It's just choppy. Above $10, I'll be interested. Our second biggest whale. For which, are you both in, what was that token? MRFI? You both in MRFI? Hey, MRFI is pumping. Don't miss out on MRFI. We talked about VRA, mate. Pump VRA. I'm in VRA. There's another guy started the live stream that talked about VRA. Pump VRA. I posted this one in the live stream. Was it Wednesday's live stream? This signal was last week. I'm still long this. Pump it. I might have to buy a bigger bag of this. And PYR is I'm shamelessly pumping my bag, and I'm completely honest, guys. Please do your research before you buy it. For trade setup, look for a pullback towards 960, 970. Needs to hold above this $9 level. Flocky. You know what? I did take. I shared a trade, let's say, on Flocky. I own some Terra Flocky, by the way. Who is it? I own some Terra Flocky, and it's been sent to me. But yeah, I have to be completely honest because I'm involved with the lunatics community, and yeah, I've got some. If I shill it, just be completely honest. You're in Flocky. So where's that Flocky? I went to buy Flocky, which that is in let me get that Gate.io. It's not worked out, and I'll be honest with that. Gate.io is pretty cool. I'm gonna put some money in that in Gate.io. So it's back to where I almost entered. Oh, Sheep, you're in Sheep. Sheep's looking amazing. So this is Flocky chart. I posted it on Twitter. The entry was somewhere around here, and it went up about 20%. Sort of chopping now. If it starts, I mean, if it does that, you buy something and it just chops around, take half off. Reduce risk. Flocky's better. No, Terra Flocky's better. Any lunatic still on the live stream, pump Terra Flocky. Help me shield Terra Flocky more. Yeah, Flocky's market cap is a lot crazier. What's Flocky's market cap? It's still not a lot higher still. Some of the ones that you were shilling were a really small market cap. So is it Alu you said? Alu? And MRFI, I think it was the other one. What's it doing? Guys, MRFI is live trade, pumping. Can we hit first target? I'll stay another 20 minutes. I've not even got an account with MexX Global. I think Rohit's got an account with him. Buy more of Pancake Swap. Yeah, I mean, I could do that. I'm not going to do it on the live stream. But yeah, I've got money on Pancake Swap, so I could do that. Got it on a MetaMask, which is on Binance. I could do that. Should I post this on Twitter? I don't know how to do this. I'll post this after on Twitter. Alu's on PooCoin. These are the stuff. That's what I mean. Some of this stuff I don't know. Like PooCoin, like David got me into this. It's actually pretty good. Your D-Race. D-Race looks good, mate. I've got an alert set in D-Race. Let me see which exchange I can. D-Race should be on PancakeSwap though, shouldn't it? I'm personally looking at getting D-Race as well. Which exchange is it on? Oh, it's in Gate.io. It's on PancakeSwap. Yeah, I can trade it on PancakeSwap. No look to get in on this. I do like this. I do these live streams about 3 to 4 times a week in our group. If you are interested, I'll leave the links below. There's already 2 people joined, which is really good. Yeah, I do this 3 to 4 times a week. I'll try to do once a month on YouTube. And I do like the YouTube ones, but I don't think people appreciate as much. I do like the close-knit community. And people are on the same level playing, so they get like a basic strategy, how I read the markets. The Telegram group, you can ask me questions. You can check us out for a month, mate, if you're interested. And I'll try to do. Thanks for joining. And Bidboy, Crypto, and the Moon, they're just crazy people. They make way more money. I need to learn how marketing and YouTube from them. I'm not really a big YouTuber. I'm more of a trader. But they're amazing at marketing. Bitcoin emergency update. Watch this price prediction. Break here. 100k, and they're amazing. I've seen him at a event as well. I don't know him, but I've seen him at an event. But yeah, if you're interested, if not, I'll try and do once a month or every other month. I think last one I did was 2 months ago. 3 months ago was last one. I'll try to do maybe once a month or every other month. It's not as popular as well. There used to be a lot more people used to watch these. Like if it's like 100 people, it's more fun because usually it's the people from the group now anyway. But yeah, I'll try and do it then if you enjoy it. Let's get Alu on. Jesus Christ. Where did you get in on this? This is crazy. I mean, technically, these small caps is hard to do technical analysis on. Like, if you want those crazy 10x coins or go to zero, buy this. I don't know too much about it. I'm just drawing some big zones. It should not get back below there if it's bullish. So for me, I'd need a pullback, like at least from this small caps. I mean, Uniswap, I say like at least like a 30% pullback on Uniswap tokens. I'll say the same. Look for like a 20-30% pullback, or study this. 50% pullback. 50% pullback. So it has had lots of 50% pullbacks. So if it gives like a 20-30% pullback, so maybe 5 cent, buy some at 5 cent. That would be my simple trade plan. I know nothing about it, but pump it. A gaming token seems to be like the flavor of the month now. Anything related to gaming tokens are pumping. Big pump for Zilliqa. Yeah, I mean, all these tokens, Zilliqa, VeChain, I've been making videos on them. And the funny thing is, there's some coins that probably creep for the group, like Luna, I've only started posting recently. Solana, FTT, I've not made videos on. But usually I'll make updates. And you can see the videos I'm making. I've not made a Zilliqa video in like, When was the last Zilliqa video? Probably 3 months ago. But a lot of these tokens are at zones I'm interested in buying again. So I'll start making those videos. I won't buy it now. It's the first pump. It could be like the first pump and dump. I need to see some higher lows, show some accumulation signs. Then I'd look to buy. Something like this I'd look to buy. I'm not interested in buying them now, but they are looking bullish. They could potentially be the bottom. And then another thing is, if market dumps, I'm not going to make much money. You know, if it just chops around, I won't make any money. If it dips, I'll probably make money on shorts, but not as much. I make most money in these moves up. So Zilliqa is looking good. USD is potentially breaking out now. Zilliqa could look to trade this. I'm really looking to buy more Chainlink. I think Chainlink will have a rally. Out of Zilliqa, VeChain, and Link, I'd probably say Link is one that I really want to get more of. But VeChain's breaking out now. I think at the moment, short time frame, if I had to pick one, I'd probably pick VeChain. What's this doing? Ah, this is breaking down now. Guys, don't let me take a loser on a live stream. Pump this. After the live stream, I'm just gonna buy loads to pump it. Prove that I'm right. But yeah, VeChain, I think again, I look at the VeChain BTC pair a bit more, and it's a huge support level. RSI divergence coming up, breaking out. So VeChain, you can look to buy some, as long as it doesn't break. Let me draw a 4-hour low. So I don't want it. I might send VeChain myself. I don't want it breaking below there. If it breaks below there, I'm wrong. Someone talked about Digibyte. Do you like Digibyte fundamentally? I don't know about Digibyte as much. It's not on Binance. I thought it was on Binance. Strange. Let me know the final questions, guys. I'll start rounding up the live stream. Maybe I'll have a rule every last week of the month. I'll do a YouTube live stream. So this one, I don't like the structure. Like, it's a bit like theta. I'm not seeing clear zones, so lower high breakdown, held support, which is good, broke out and then dipped. I would have liked it to continue trend higher. So it's a bit choppy. It's difficult to trade on the high time frame, so it's not doing much. High time frame, I'm not the biggest fan. Short time frame is giving it potential setup. Trend change above there, I'll be interested. Yeah, Morphe's market cap is nothing. Morphe should hire you for pumping it. You're doing a good job of trying to pump Morphe. You should get like a job in their team. Any last tokens, guys, you want me to look at? I'll finish off with BTC. It's been a good live stream. I'm saying it for myself. If you guys think it is, hit the like button, guys. Let me know. I'll try to do more of these. You know, Bitcoin break up this red line. I think it will pump, and I'll probably pick Ethereum. Yeah, Ethereum's already pumping. Joe, yeah, I'll have a look at Joe. This Joe, AVAX token are quite um. Where can I find Joe? Is it on PooCoin? I need to have a look. It's on Gate.io. Just lists everything, man. What's the market cap of Joe? Yeah, but look at the market cap. So I missed. If you could buy any token, buy Dogecoin. No, on a serious note though, if you're completely new, just buy some Bitcoin, Ethereum. I think they're the most important things to buy. Bigger caps, I love Luna, Sol, FTT. Small caps, it's the next flavor of the month. Current flavor of the month, I like this. This is at a level where you potentially look to sell. Trading wise, if it 5 minute trend changes, I'd look for a short on a pullback. But PYR, Atlas, AKT, Woo, some of the small caps, some of the David ones, D-Race, I like D-Race from looking at it. I want to get in some. These are small cap changes, I'll change my mind on these. Woo is recently I bought, recently 60 cent, and I'm letting it run. It's already doubled money almost. And this is how I like to trade it. If I get one right, I'll let it run. 1 inch is another one that's, look, there's so many tokens. I get in and out. That would be my sort of advice to you. And please do your own research as well. So Joe, there's trading wise, I can't share with you much, but this seems to have a lot of hype. It's on AVAX. AVAX tokens are looking great. Java is pumping. This is my bags. This hasn't moved as well. I bought this one. I took a loser on this as well. I'm gonna look to buy more. Pump this. This is my small bag of this. So Joe, this is what I know about Joe. I know someone who just trades this AVAX tokens, and he's done really good. He was down 60%, but after he got like a 10x, which is crazy. That's why I don't trade small caps as much. But I don't have an analysis on this. It needs to like chop around a bit more, give me some more price action. Maybe next week, mate, I'll have a look at Joe again. I'll create an account on Gate.io maybe as well. Put like a grand in and just scalp trade. Or degen. Sorry, I forgot. I don't know if Majori's still here. I forgot movie R. It's looking good. Is it got a daily close above? It's got a daily close. I like this. Mate, Majori, you can buy this. I'll review this again. I don't want it trend changing below there. So I'll have I've got an alert anyway, haven't I? I'll move the alert down now. I like this. This is to do with KSM and DOT. I like this, Majori. I forgot to review it before. I'll review it again on Monday or Tuesday live stream in the group. Graph. I'll do graph and then couple more coins, or that last token. GRT is near resistance. I don't want to buy it here. Simple thing to learn if you're just watching this live stream, or you're a casual trader, you're not like you don't want to learn that trading that much. 2-second advice: buy support, and this is support, and this is resistance. Buy support and sell resistance. Just do that, and you'll do better than 90% people on Twitter. You'll do 90% better than any crypto trader. CNS. I don't know where that is. Which exchange is it on? I'll have a look at that. I like looking at new tokens. MTV. David, are you still on MTV? This is breaking out. I'm sure we traded MTV. Some of these coup coins, man. It's crazy. That's a loss, by the way. I don't share with your winners. I bought this one. It didn't work out. I need to add it to my list. MTV, MVR. There's so many tokens. Anyways, guys, thank you all for watching. I had a really good fun as well. I'm going to have a drink now. I'm going to have a couple of beers tonight. Enjoy myself tomorrow, and then back to hustling and trading. Any questions, comment below, let me know. If you want more of these live streams, let me know. I'll try and do, I say once a month, but I end up doing one every 2 months, every 3 months. But next month, third week, last week, I'll do another YouTube live stream. Hit the like button if you've enjoyed it. If you want to check out the group, join our community. Most people on here, check us out. You can try us for a month if you're interested. Any questions, message me, email me. Check us out on Twitter. And MTV, pump it. I like this. This looks good. These are like small caps, so I just usually wait for the clean breakout into new highs. Same as Woo or Java. I'll keep an eye out for this. No worries, Homo. I'm not sure I've seen you before, Homo sapien. Again, if you don't want to share your name, that's cool, mate. Yeah, see you later. Enjoy your weekend, mate. It was fun. What happened? Let's finish off with this. It's in slight profit, but we couldn't pump it. Let's make David's weekend by pumping this. I'll check it out. Some of these small caps, I need to delve more into it. And I'll end it on this note. So people usually, like, the advice I give would probably not make you that much money, as in look at Bitcoin, look at bigger caps. You get those, with Bitcoin, bigger caps, there's 5x. But those crazy 10x's, back in 2017, I was buying tokens in exchanges that don't even exist now. Coins that don't even exist and down like 99%. But there's coins that mooned RVN. I tell the story about Rayblock's Nano that just like went absolutely crazy, changed their name. XVG back in the day, tokens. And same with this. There's like gaming token like David was talking about. And if you can get in this one, the high risk, you could lose 50%, and I could never advise that. But let's say I have $100,000 and 80 grand I've got it in Bitcoin, stocks, and then with 10 grand I could just go crazy on it. And it depends on how old you are, where you are at your life. If you've got 2 kids, 30-year-old, 40-year-old, you probably can't take that risk. If you're 25, mid-20s, early 20s, or even early 30s with no family and kids, you could risk a lot. It just depends on what you want to do. For me, if we get Bitcoin breaking out above 80k, 100k new all-time highs, Ethereum starts going towards 10k, I'm gonna risk a lot of money in small caps as well. And they could work out, they might not, but I'll risk it. And you make those crazy life-changing money during those altcoin season. I've never made as much money as I made in 2017 and during late 2020. And traders that say they can always 10x and make money, they're trying to sell you stuff. And I'll be completely honest, you make those money if you can get in good positions, let things run. That's how you make those crazy gains. I'll definitely look into it more. I'll end it on that note. So again, make sure risk management, you're aware what you're doing. Any questions, let me know, comment section below. And yeah, check us out, check out the group if you're interested. If not, guys, if you have enjoyed this video live stream, hit the like button, guys. Subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Have a great weekend, and thanks to the group members as well, David, Marjorie, Rohit, Paul, a few other people that joined. If I've missed you out, apologies. But yeah, have a great weekend. I'll catch you guys later. Goodbye.